Greetings, welcome to the first episode of my new series, Real City Inspiration. In this new series I'm going to be doing probably shorter videos than I usually do, and the goal is to showcase patterns and layouts from cities in real life and try to adapt them to SimCity anywhere we can. I should tell you, we're not going to copy exact same layouts and adapt them street by street. We're just going to get inspired by cities in real life. And we're going to start with the city of Lacrosse in this first episode. The city of Lacrosse is located in the state of Wisconsin in the United States. It has a population of around 100,000 Sims. And so let me show you real quick what the basic infrastructure of Lacrosse looks like. Let me start with the road layout. As you can see, it's pretty much a grid pattern coming right from the entrance, this big avenue that ends at a intersection, down here, and it's also connected by several roads. Let me show you the density. So this is a high density avenue until this point, then it becomes a medium density avenue. And here, I don't know if you can see, but these are medium density roads and these are high density roads. These high density roads kind of form a ring, this whole area right here. And what I'm hoping is that tall buildings will develop around this central area, this downtown area, and then towards the edges it will kind of gradually become medium density and then lower density. As you can see, on the outskirts of the city we have several just low density streets all around the city. Here, here, and here, and also up here. Now, let me show you the zones, and while I'm at it, I'm going to show you the land value maps. So in this corner we have high wealth. We also have a bit of commercial high wealth. Pretty much the entire map, or I would say, yeah, 2/4 of the map are medium wealth. So we have a whole strip of commercial down here that is medium wealth, surrounded by medium wealth residential. And in this corner right here we have low wealth with some downtown commercial. Remember, this is all high density, this ring right here, and also all this along the avenue, all these buildings will be high wealth. Yes, I know that I usually don't zone on avenues, but I think I'm gonna do an exception here in this video. Let's see how that works. If the traffic gets too crazy, I'll fix it down the road. And in this corner, where the wind blows in this direction, we have the industry, which will be low tech, because we only have a high school that I'm going to show you in a minute, and it's surrounded, so it's all industry surrounding the power plant and the garbage dump. And there's also a shuttle bus depot on the corner. And to give some clean air to my Sims and just the land value not to interfere with the residential areas and commercial areas, I just plop this road of low wealth parks all up here. Some of them are expanded, some of them are just by themselves. But if you look at the land value, well, I mean, this will be more clear once buildings start showing, but yeah, this whole area is going to be red, and this whole area is going to remain white. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So in terms of parks, let me show you. We have plenty of parks. Most of them are medium wealth, as you can see by the double simoleon symbol. And then in this corner I have a bunch of high wealth. This area is commercial, so I'm guessing this will be kind of a promenade for the Sims to go and walk and, you know, leisure after shopping or even after work or whatever. There's more parks like that here. There's a big amphitheater here. I haven't built this in a while, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I'm quite happy because it actually ends at the end of the avenue. Is just there. It's like the avenue leads to the amphitheater. And then is the mayor's mansion right here that also provides high wealth land value. We have the urban hot air balloon park right here, so the sky is going to be quite colorful with all those balloons just hovering around the city. City Hall, right at the end of the main avenue, with the Department of Education, or the Ministry of Education. Fire station with garages on 2 roads for easier access. Water pumping station and sewage treatment plant right next to each other. And we have the police station, where I'm hoping it will be a kind of a crime dense area. I mean, people will be educated, so crime rates will be low, but there's a commercial area in this part of the city which might cause some crime problems. And finally, we have the clinic and the high school, fully upgraded. And yeah, so this is what the city looks like. And now I'm going to start the simulation, and I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'll show you the results. So this is what the city of Lacrosse looks like after a couple of weeks, if not months, of simulation. As you can see, there's a downtown area that is fully developed with skyscrapers all surrounded that high-density road. It's this kind of high-density ring right in the middle. So, and also, of course, the high-density avenue connecting the city to the outside region. And yeah, there's a clear pattern here where you have the suburbs and the tall buildings in the middle, which kind of gives, I don't know, kind of like a distinctive look. And it makes it a bit more realistic because you have basically a gradient of buildings that extends from tall apartment complexes or, you know, commercial buildings into like suburb houses, and then just, you know, the basically fields of trees and forest. And so yeah, in terms of inspiration, I mean, I hope you like this. Let me tell you a couple things that I did before I go. Throughout the process of the simulation, I had to make some adjustments because the city was going to hell. So one of the things that I did, I guess one of the most important ones, is I changed the high school that was here and replaced it with a community college. I was also experiencing this bug of where school buses would get stuck in the intersection and like they wouldn't be operational for pretty much ever. So I was hitting some education problems, and usually that brings more crime and sickness to the city, and also the factories start complaining. So it's a good idea to keep your Sims educated. And apparently this was not enough because of the population, so I put another community college in a different area of the city, and now this whole area is more educated than before, whereas before this whole area was the only one that was being properly educated. Also, plopping 2 community colleges increased the tech level of our industry. And another thing that I did is I put a large fire station because it was getting a lot of hazmat fires, so that solved that issue. Let's see what else. I also hope to help with education and also increase land value. I put 2 public libraries, one there and another one here. Another police station on this corner as well, complementing the one that is downtown, which now has fully upgraded jails, whereas before I only had 2. And finally, of course, you might have noticed that I was running at a 20,000 simoleons an hour loss, and that was because I had all the taxes put to 0%, just to increase happiness faster and get the city growing a lot faster, just for the camera. But now I put the taxes back to a reasonable percentage. It's not the default. I mean, we can even go to 11% and Sims will be happy, and I will be making a lot more money. In this case, I'm only making 5,876 an hour, but I mean, if we go higher, they won't get mad and we can make a lot of money. Finally, power. I had to extend the coal burning facilities. What are the name? Clean coal generators. Yeah, I put 2 of those. I kept the default one, and I also expanded the garbage tab because it was full, and it's still full. In fact, I'm buying garbage from a neighboring city, and also recycling trucks are coming here and basically sweeping all my recyclables out of the city. So yeah, if I were to build this city, I still need 3 more hours in the city to fully develop it and solve all the problems. But this is a good time for me to wrap this one up. Again, this is mostly inspirational, so yeah, just use this idea. Basically, we're doing this grid, skewed grid to the side. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you think about this series, because I'm planning on doing a bunch of this shorter episodes compared to my normal series. And yeah, I'm excited about this one. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.